And next this morning on our show, we want to share with you the story of a local Black-owned business that is on a mission to help support other Black-owned businesses.
Yes, but there's a bit of a twist to this story. The owner and designer Felicia Dove is here to tell us more and share with us some huge holiday happenings taking place at the Black Monarchy. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you all so much for having me today.
Oh, it's a pleasure for us, for sure. But we wanted to just say, because a lot of folks might have seen the name of your business in the news headlines recently because something had happened, and it's a shame. It truly is. Nothing like that should ever happen to anyone's business. But the front, you had some vandalism on the front end of your store. Can you explain just very quickly?
So unfortunately, we had a burglarization and vandalization to our location at 527 West Utica Street, located at the 5 Points. It was a smash and grab. This has been happening in the area recently, unfortunately. I like that I have the platform to be able to bring light to this, and hopefully, we'll be able to work really closely with BPD in order to get those who are responsible for this, because small businesses, it's a family-run business, so it impacts the community a lot deeper.
Yeah, and you are a staple in the Buffalo community, so you will move
Thank you
forward.
so much. Thank you.
And you will thrive again, and you are thriving.
Thank you so much.
So give everyone the mission and the history of Black Monarchy, because it's rich.
Yes, so Black Monarchy is a global artisan and fashion boutique. We specialize in African and African-inspired luxury fashion. And our goal is to really reignite the cultural confidence within brown and Black bodies across the diaspora. So we use the fabric as a form of activism to give people permission to take up space, tell their own narratives through beautiful fabrics. And we carry items from all over the world, but heavily concentrated from the continent of Africa.
If you haven't seen them already, oh my goodness, Felicia, it is art, to wear art. That's exactly what your brand is, and I love it, and it's so celebratory, of the human spirit, and that's what I think is fantastic. And just to hear the people who've come to your aid after what's happened, you must feel very special knowing that you have this beautiful business and people want to support you.
Absolutely. I mean, the community came out in grave numbers, and it was really emotional for me. I took the week to feel all the feels, and I'm starting to reach back out, myself and my team, to say thank you to the Buffalo community. I mean, near, far, people from New York City were reaching out and saying, you guys are going to bounce back. We're able to have amazing people show up and share their businesses with us. So we're going to have some pop-ups coming up very, very soon. Huge shout out to Twin Petrol Seltzer & Co. They're located at 1250 Niagara Street. They just opened a week ago. Shout out to the owner, Katrina, and the head chef, Tyler, who is amazing, and they opened up their space to us. So we'll be with them this coming Friday and Saturday, and also next week, Friday and Saturday. So a 4-day shopping extravaganza at their space.
What is going to be there? Talk about it.
So we have something called the Monarchy Market. So in the Monarchy Market, we're going to have some of the people that come into our store who have never been into retail spaces, right? So we've given them the opportunity to meet our customer base through their beautiful pieces. So we're going to have their items. We're also going to have our mannequins. It's going to be like a real Black Monarchy experience. So we're going to have live models. We're going to have our mannequins. We're going to have our shea butters. If you need Christmas ornaments, Kanaras for Kwanzaa, all the things that we offer in store, clothing, jewelry, will be at the pop-up. So Fridays, 4 to 9 for the next 2 Fridays, and then Saturday, 12 to 5.
All right.
So it's going to be good.
Well, I'm going to put it out there just because we have the best city in terms of neighborly help, right? So what do you need? If you had to put it out there, because restoration is tough. When you go through something like this, it's hard to ask for help because you are so independent and you're doing so wonderfully for yourself, but what do you need to get where you need to go?
Thank you so much for asking. I think that's been the hardest question. When you're the person who pours into so many people and so many businesses, you don't really notice how much you really ever ask for things back. And it's the #1 question everyone's been asking me, and I've been so fortunate that people have pretty much rummaged through my website and said, you're doing amazing work. We want to support the efforts that you have going on already. So we're asking for folks to donate to our Black Monarchy Foundation. We do so much work with the homeless and refugee immigrant population. We also do work for the holiday season, reclothing folks. folks, putting them up in hotels so they're not, staying in shelters for the holiday season. We're looking to get a mobile unit for our homeless population. So if you can donate to the Black Monarchy Foundation, it's right on our site, www.blackmonarchy.com. And then come to our pop-up. One, you'll be celebrating a new owned business, again, Twin Petrol Seltzer & Co. And then you'll be celebrating with Black Monarchy as we bounce back, because we are resilient and we will be back.
And you are.
Thank you so much.
Felicia, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
In just a bit, it is Music Monday.
That's exactly right.